What's up, Lashinistas? Welcome to the show. This is the LivBay podcast, where we talk about the ever-growing eyelash business. If this is your first time listening to our show, welcome. This podcast is dedicated to helping you grow as a lash artist and or lash business owner. So whether you work for yourself or someone else, this podcast is for you.
Hey guys, this is Mike and Shauna Jones. We are the owners of LivBay Lash. Our heart is to share with you staring at our uphill battle in this lash industry and to show you what started out of a tiny bedroom in our house, extremely broke, has turned into an 8-figure company. We are here to encourage you during your lash journey and to give you guys a real raw version of what things really like.
Yeah. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about aftercare kits for clients. But before we jump into that, we do have a couple of announcements. We have some classes coming up. We will be in, sorry, I'm just pulling up my dates here. We will be in Portland, November 2nd, Edmonton, Canada, November 2nd, Seattle, November 9th, San Diego, November 16th. Sean and I will be at that class. Las Vegas, November 16th as well. In order to go to the Vegas class, obviously you have to have an esthetician or cosmetology license.
In the state of Nevada?
In the state of Nevada.
Can't be in school.
Yeah, so if you're from a different state or you're in school, go to San Diego. Anyway.
You have to have a license there too, so.
All right, whatever. Yeah, license there too. We have our online classes.
Yes, LivBayCourses.com, $99 a month. It's a great value to add to your business. You get 2 free full tutorials per month, 20% off products, 1 free product a month. Mike and I go live twice a month, Zoom style, super amazing, a ton of value. It's like a mastermind meeting. What else am I missing? Oh, and you have access to Mike and I all the time. You have like your own customer service line. So any issues you have, any questions you have, you can get them answered ASAP. LivBayCourses.com. You can cancel anytime, $99 a month, ton of great value. So it applies to everybody. You could just be starting. You could already have a business. You could just need mentorship on the business side of things, but ton of great value.
Yeah. So jumping into the episode. So aftercare kits for your clients. Why is this so important? A few reasons. Number one, when you're done with your client, this gives them an actual recipe on how to take care of their lashes. And so it helps them to prolong, and it looks like you care, which is the most important. You're giving them some value back. And so you don't just look like every other lash place around the area that's just trying to take their money and do their lashes. When you actually talk to your clients about aftercare and you actually give them the stuff to take care of them, it shows that you care about protecting their investment.
Yeah. And I think that it goes to show, because you could be like a lash artist and kind of just give them like an aftercare card and be like, here you go, like this is what you do with your lashes. And then what happens is, their lashes aren't lasting, they're complaining, you're giving free touch-ups, you could possibly be getting bad reviews. But what I love and what we've made everyone do as far as like the lash artists and the receptionists is they go over everything in our aftercare kit. So we give a cute little, LivBay bag. We reuse all of our empty lash trays, and we put like the aftercare instructions in that. We put a spoolie with a little cover on it. We put a cute starburst or a mint for them, close that lash tray up, put it in there, and then we also give them a free cleanser. And then what the lash artist does is they will physically kind of go over like, hey, how you wash your lashes. They'll also send them over to our YouTube video too to get, further instructions on like watching the whole video from start to finish on how to actually wash your lashes. And then what the front desk girl does is they'll go over it as well. So I think like just 2 people going over that really like instills in their head like, okay, like I have to take care of this investment, and it shows we care, and it, makes them feel special that they're getting like a free gift because it is free. I just think it's really important, and they love it.
Yeah, it's like when you're a little kid. I've said this before, but it's like when you go to the dentist and you like afterwards you get to go and open the treasure chest and pick a prize. You know what I mean? Like every time you give them that little bundle, a little gift, like it takes you back to like childhood, getting that little free like extra thing. Like it puts you a step ahead of the competition. Even though every time you open that damn treasure chest, it was always like a toothbrush or floss or like some type of, dental BS that just so you take care of your teeth. It's the same concept with the lashes. But also this isn't just for like your lash clients. Let's say you're selling products.
What do you mean?
That was your cue to jump in with a free gift.
Okay. With what?
Well, we put a free gift in every order.
Oh, yeah. Like, are you talking about the tweezers and stuff?
Not just that, like the lip mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry,
the caffeine's wearing off.
Yeah, I was thinking about Chipotle. Sorry. I was like, should I get a burrito or should I get a burrito?
Yeah, the window cleaner guy just texted me. He's like, I'm on the way to your house. I'm like, oh.
Sometimes like during these podcasts, it's like, I just think about other things. So yeah, I'm so hungry. My stomach is growling. So it's like, should I get a burrito? Should I get extra cheese? Probably not. We're dieting. Okay. Anyways, I'm here. So yeah, when we ship our items, everybody always talks about our packaging. With me, I'm just a really thoughtful person. I think I'm like the most thoughtful person I know.
Thank you in advance for that new Corvette Z06.
No, that will never happen. I'm not that thoughtful. But there's nothing like somebody being thoughtful. Like there's nothing else that can make up, in my opinion. Like you could get me a Louis purse or you could just do something super nice that doesn't cost a bunch of money. I will take that thing that doesn't cost a bunch of money, but it's like, it's, heartwarming and it makes you feel good. And it's like something you'll never forget. So when you open up our packages, I want people to feel like that kind of love. So, we give away like we call it like a free gift. So it's like a free sparkly eye patch or a lip treatment. And we put like a cute motivational sticker on it with like a spoolie that's covered. And, every once in a while we'll do like a free tweezer or something like for any order that day. And then we do a cute little pink fortune cookie and it has like a lash fortune inside of it. We do all these like cute things for like more of the experience, but it makes people like feel excited when they get the package,
Yes.
They love it. It's an experience. Like I just had someone on the Lash Tea say, like, I love LivBay just for the experience of their packages, and we switch it up every so often. And we have these like little cards that we make on Vistaprint of like, just motivational things like through our journey, to help someone, get intrigued with their business and like motivated and stuff like that. And people really love that. And it's like thoughtful and women love that kind of stuff. So that's why I did that with the packages. It shows value. It shows that we care because we do, and we'll put little notes in with our packing slip, like motivational notes or, package with love or don't give up, stay safe, whatever. And people love that, Sometimes being a lash artist, especially like if you have your own suite, it can be kind of lonely. You know what I mean? So like there's nothing like getting like a package that makes you feel.
Picture of Shauna.
No, that'll never happen. That'll never happen. But when you get the packages, you just feel like you're not alone, that you have like support, and it just kind of, makes people have a better day. So I love that. I'll never stop doing that.
These are just like little things that just, again, set you apart from the competition. Mm-hmm. We used to give away like a baby shampoo with every service.
That got really expensive, Johnson & Johnson.
And then everybody else started copying us. Then we couldn't find Johnson mini baby shampoos.
But you don't want to wash your lashes with that anymore anyways. But
here's the thing. It's just, it was the fact that we gave them something. Even in the packages, like even to this day, when I order a pair of like Air Jordans, like the most exciting part about this whole experience is the day I open the box. Like when they finally come in the mail and I get those, like that brand new Air Jordan 11 box, and I open it up and it's got the see-through window, the big Roman numeral 11, and I open it up and then I get the sneakers and the patented leather, and like that's the best the experience is going to get. I'm going to wear them one time, they're going to get scuffed. The bottoms aren't going to be icy anymore. They're going to get oxidated. I'm like, it's over.
Gerardo, fix them
for me. Guy cleans my sneakers. But yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing. It's all about that experience though. Like I just want to crawl in that sneaker and smell that. Like it's just the greatest day of my life when they finally arrive in the mail for me. And so I think that's how it is. We want to make sure that, we're giving each client that type of experience when they first get their LivBay package. The tissue paper has lashes. Everything about the presentation's perfect. We throw in the free gift. We throw in little things to set you apart from the competition. So just think of ways in your lash journey right now. Like, what could I give to my clients to show I care? How can I educate and give them something to take care of them? If you're selling a product, how can you, give things back to your clients to make you a difference maker? Everybody sells the same shit. Same tweezers, do the same lash services, do the same. It's all the same shit. At the end of the day, it really is. It's about the experience and what separates you. And I think if you're just going the extra mile and doing those couple little things here and there, and don't just copy what we're doing because we're doing it. Think in your head.
You will anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
think in your head of like things you can do for your clients just to go the extra mile to show you care, to give back to them, especially during this time. Because trust me, they remember those little details. I see these comments over and over in the Lash Tea, customer service, everything. People just rave and rant about just like they save all the stickers, the motivational quotes, the smell. What is it you spray in your package? That's amazing. Like That's the difference maker that separates us from the competition.
Yeah, I had an email the other day and she's like, hey, like, this isn't like necessarily a complaint. And I was like, okay, it's a complaint though. And she was like, yeah, I referred like one of my girlfriends to buy your products. And like, I am like a huge like LivBay advocate, like love LivBay. She's like, I'm so disappointed. Like my friend called me and she said she got her package and she opened it and she was waiting to like smell that, like sniff that scent. And it smelled like a box. And I'm super disappointed. And I was like, oh my God, so you have to be consistent. So whatever you do to like put that personal touch, you really have to be consistent. So I like wrote the warehouse. I'm like, you guys, spray one spray every box, So, but you have to be consistent with that because
next
once
time we'll just pack one of our workers. They smell like it from squirting.
Yeah, I know. Especially the dudes, they go home.
Box.
Yeah, they smell like champagne toast. Like their girlfriends are probably like, what are you doing? But stay consistent with it. And also like, with our aftercare packages, it's like a free lash shampoo. So that lasts them like a good month or a month and a half. So it just goes to show that like we have retail lash bath. We could easily not give them an aftercare bag
just club them over the head.
Just club them over the head. Here, $13 or 16 for the combo or whatever. But like it shows you're not like a schmuck when you're giving them something that's it's gonna take them a good month or month and a half to use all of that, And then when they come back, they buy it, But at the end of the day, it's just the value you're giving them and showing them that like you're not like anybody else, and you want to like show them how to take care of their lashes. You want them to have their lashes last, even though you would make a bunch of money if, they're constantly coming in. But so I just said, it really says something about your business.
It's like Gary Vee. If you guys don't follow Gary Vaynerchuk, follow Gary Vee on social media. He's always talking about giving value. He always calls it jab, 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 right hook, which means he's a terrible boxer. But number two, it also means what he means by jab, 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 right hook is you give them free stuff, you give them free stuff, you give them free stuff, and that last 10% you make them pay for. And I think I used this example before we were at LashCon. Like if I called one of my friends up and I'm like, hey, I got extra tickets for the Lakers this week. I'm not going to use them. Do you think you guys could use them? Yeah. Okay, great. Here you go. Weekend 2. Hey, you know what? My wife and I paid for this weekend getaway to Calistoga Ranch in Napa for wine country, but we can't use it. Do you and your wife want to go and drink wine? It's already paid for and enjoy a nice, relaxing vacation? Yeah, thank you. Weekend 3, I call them. Hey, I just bought this car. I don't even like it. I want to take it back to the dealership. Do you want to drive it this weekend and enjoy it? It's a new sports car. Yeah, awesome. 4th weekend, I call them like, hey, we're moving this weekend. Do you think you guys could help me move? What are they going to say? No. You know what I mean? They're going to say, of course. Yeah. What do you need? Because you've helped them. And so that's how you have to look at each client. How can I help my client? The day you start putting the client first and start caring about them and giving value is the day you actually start to see your bank account grow. Because when it's all about you and just how you can rake in the dough and club people over the head, that's when people start to sniff that out and they don't, they know your real intent. But when you actually make it about the customer and when you actually start helping them, that's when you start seeing your business grow and triple and increase tenfold.
Yeah. And that's just like in life in general too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Watering that plant.
Yeah.
Well, that's all we got for you guys today. Hopefully you got some great value from this episode. Please listen. I had a lady shout us out the other day, Jasmine Corbet.
Yes. Was it?
Yeah. She wrote a really nice post in there. And she was like,
so nice. The nicest
she
post
was just
ever.
like, hey, I've been listening to, Mike and Shauna's information and, all the stuff they said worked. I was in a real hard spot financially, but now this is where we are now. All the stuff they say works. Listen, we don't just tell you guys this BS for airspace. Like this stuff is practical. It's legit stuff we've done along the way that we know works. So I've always learned in life, listen to someone who's been through it, who's actually taken the lumps, and you can learn from their experience rather than just trying to go out and bullhead your way right through it and not listen. And so when we do this stuff for you guys, this is our way of giving back to you to help you guys grow. And so please these are practical tips. Listen to them and make sure you guys practice them. And I'm telling you guys, you'll see a huge, huge difference, a huge jump in your business. I promise. Yeah. If you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe to the Lash TEA. There we go. I was waiting for it. We're back. We're back in sync. We are so simpatico.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about that burrito.
We're gonna get her a burrito.
Hungry.
If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to our podcast and our YouTube channel. Obviously, we grow this thing as a movement. We don't charge a fee, so please refer a friend that can greatly benefit. Also, please make sure to follow LivBay Canada if you're up in Canada.
On Instagram.
Yes, if you're in Canada, really excited to be up there and connecting with you guys in Canada now as well. Until then, we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.
Thank you.